Hi everybody, and welcome to Chelsea Grottenbank's Facebook video. Today we're going to be talking about scholarship searches and college financing on our online e-learning platform. So we are looking right now at our e-learning platform. I have logged in under my account, which I created after I got married, so I haven't really done too much on this account. All of my work is on my other account, but today we're going to be learning about how to look at what there is available for scholarship searches. So to find that, you go underneath our tools and you scroll down to scholarship search. And if you click into here, you'll see that there are several scholarships available, lots of them. You can scroll down and look to see what is available. It is arranged here so that the ones that are expiring first are at the top of the list, and the ones that are expiring later come further down. You can sort them however you like. So right now we're on ending soon, or we can sort them by highest dollar amount. So if you're looking for a large scholarship, there are some really high ones. So this is a scholarships for disadvantaged students. The $650,000 is the amount that is in the pot. So that wouldn't be one scholarship. But there are some other ones here. You can look to see what's available. The other way that you can search for scholarships are by education level. So if you are going to be a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, if you're going to a 2-year undergrad school or a 4-year undergrad school, or if you're going to a grad school, you can sort by if you're going to be full or part-time, or what your field of study is. You can sort by eligibility. So whether you have to have or that U.S. citizenship is required or it's not required, what state you might be coming from. So you can do all kinds of searches. So let's see what is available for just Connecticut students. So we'll look down, we'll find Connecticut, we'll click on it, and then we'll see that there is one closing in 11 months, the Connecticut Tourism Industry Scholarship Grant. If you wanted more information on that grant, you click on it. So they're doing 2 awards for 2020. Scholarship amount is $1,000. You must be a Connecticut resident. So if you wanted to apply, all you do is click on that tab. That will take you to the page to apply for the scholarship. Now, the only reason one popped up is because this one says that you must be a resident of Connecticut to apply for it. But there are plenty of scholarships that it doesn't matter where you're coming from. So you can search by all kinds of different things. So this is a really great tool as you're thinking about where are you going to get funding for your college experience next year. If you're home, if you're wondering what you should be doing, what you could be doing, this is a great place to start. If we go back to tools though, we can look at our student loan snapshot. So this, you'll be able to track all of your student loans in one place. So if you've got loans that you're paying back, this is a good place to start tracking them. So that you're making sure that you're paying everything on time, what is your balance, and things like that. So that's a really good one. If we're going to go back home, you can click on our CU button. And then if you're saying, look, I really need help, I haven't filled out the FAFSA yet, I don't understand, just click into our search bar, and you can pull up information about the FAFSA. So what is the current FAFSA? What do current applicants need to know about? So this is an article. These are articles. If you're looking for a video, there are a couple. This is one right here. So if you clicked on that, it would take you to the video playlists to talk about what is the FAFSA form. So it's the federal aid application, which should have been filled out much earlier in the year, but if it hasn't, and you're home and you're looking for something to do, now is a good time to go ahead and do that. So this will play right in here. You can save it as a favorite if you wanted to return to it later. And everything that you save as a favorite can then be found again right here at the top of your screen. So if you're off on another search, if you wanted to go back and search for FAFSA again, then and you looked through, if you're like, oh, I want to learn about last minute scholarships and grant deadlines, you can read an article about that. And if you're like, oh, but I really wanted to go back, if you click into your favorites, you can get back to the video about the FAFSA. So these are some really great tools. If you want to know more about other things like budgeting for college, oops, if I spelled college right, that would be helpful. You can look, and there's lots of articles and different things about budgeting for college. Determining how much to borrow is a good one. You can look to see how much debt you're willing to have, what's your payment going to be after college. Do you have other ways to pay for college? Could you reduce your budget? So there's lots of articles and videos about how to find financing for college, what you should be looking at, and things like that. If you go back to our tools section, you can go to calculators, okay? And under calculators, there are a ton of really useful tools here, but we're going to scroll down and we're gonna look at the financial aid award letter analyzer. Okay, so after you fill out the FAFSA and you put in all of that information, you're going to get a financial aid award letter in the mail. That letter should give you the amount that you will need to attend college. That amount will be broken up between grants, scholarships, and loans. So here is, you're going to put in your 3 schools, the cost of attendance, direct costs and indirect costs, estimated family contribution, so how much are you going to be paying, your financial aid gifts, work and loans. So your gift aid would be, and if you don't remember what I tell you, you can click on the little question mark. That is your grants and your scholarships. Work and loans are like jobs and work study plans that they're going to give you, plus any loans, federal or from the school. And then once you fill all that in, it'll give you an analysis of you know, what that would mean, what that's going to look like, what you'll have to pay back per school at the end of when you graduate, which is really important. Sometimes in choosing your school, knowing what you would owe at the end of that time is a really important step. So these are some really good tools that we offer on our free e-learning platform that we would suggest that you take advantage of. It's free. You can create an account. It will track these things for you. And you don't really have to put in too much personal information. The one thing that I would suggest when you log on and create an account is you take Your Money Personality. It's a really good tool. It's a quick behavioral assessment that talks about how you think about money. And it gives you, it tells you how you compare to other people and what you can do to help you overcome some of your stumbling blocks when it comes to money. So we hope you'll check out this platform, especially for college scholarships, grants, and things like that. Check out the tools and the calculators, and let us know what you think. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.